Hello, my divine Libras. Welcome back to Sunnyside Oracle. Here at your service. Thank you for all of those who subscribe, share, like, and view. Okay. And I today am doing a compatible relationship reading. Just to give you a little more information on the energy of the different signs that fall up under air, earth, fire, and water. Okay. I hope your holiday was very fruitful, harmonious, and balanced, my Libras, with your loved ones, friends, family, whoever, those who celebrate you. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to lower the camera so you can see the cards, and I'll get back to you on the visual facing. Okay. All right, Libras, here we go. All right. Divine Spirit, give me the messages for Libras dealing with the air signs. What are the messages for Libras dealing with the air signs? Libra, finances and career could be a it could be a issue dealing with a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Okay. So within that, as you embark on your creativity, business, and even in the workplace, just know that financial issues could be a factor, within that love life right now. So for somebody at work or within that energy of a working relationship, just be careful, okay, to having a relationship on the job. All right. All right. What other messages do you have for Libra dealing with the earth sign? Messages for Libras dealing with earth signs. And some unrequited love. It's getting hot in here, so let me take off my shawl. Alright, so with that unrequited love, Libras, there may not be enough attraction between a Taurus, a Capricorn, and a Virgo, or chemistry to keep the relationship going. This could have been a past energy, okay? And keeping that in mind, that within a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, just might not be enough attraction or chemistry, okay? This may be a better energy for a friend or possibly business. But on the love thing, just be careful, be vigilant, be aware of the commonalities within a relationship that you both have, okay? And within the fire sign, just make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So Libra, within a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, this may be a very good match, okay? And both of you may take things a little slow, but just pay attention to your intuition and how your heart guides you, okay, when dealing with the Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. All right. And we have for the water signs, which is Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, you got to keep an open mind, okay? Because of the energy that comes from Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, it could be a soulmate thing that these type of people may not be the type of person that you would normally go for. So it might not be your usual type, but you might be surprised as to where the relationship could go, how the understanding and the energy between you guys, and this chemistry and understanding, even with not just in a relationship, it could even be a friendship. So this could be a great friend, but it can also be a good soulmate relationship. And like I said, a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, it might not be the energy that is your usual type, okay? But it could be a grand thing, all right? So keep an open mind if in fact you do meet a Cancer, a Scorpio, or a Pisces, and just know that just take a journey on the difference that that energy mixed with your Libran balance brings, okay? All right. If in fact Libras are already dealing with an air sign, what are the messages that Libra has for air signs, or air signs have for Libras? Thank you. Wow. Lying was just easier for me than telling you the truth. Okay. Thinking about your balance, my dear Libras, and the energy of a Gemini, a Libra, and an Aquarius, they may care so much and realize that you don't deserve the type of pain that they have done, probably without thinking it out first, okay? Or pain that, or something they done was not intentional. But they do realize that it would have hurt you very, very deeply, okay? And it could be within that finance and career area. So instead of hurting you when they know that you've been upright and you've kept a equilibrium of balance in the finances and the career and what you gave to them, and they just might have taken advantage of you to a certain degree, and knowing that if they told the truth, it would be devastating. So they decided, or may have the type of energy that they will lie to keep from hurting you, when not knowing that, a lot of you Libras would prefer to tell me the truth. Because if you lie to me about this, you may lie to me about anything. And then the message is, I can't seem to find the right words to say to you. So after doing something underhandedly, okay, along with lying, which they felt that it was easier for them not to tell you the truth. And then when it's all said and done, and knowing that they hurt you, they can't seem to find the right words to say to you. And depending on how devastating that hurt was, there may be no right words, okay, for them to say to you. Wait a minute. Okay, these are all the messages. Wow, Libra. Okay. But this unrequited love with the earth sign, I'm reminded of you constantly. That is you reminding, something that's reminding you of a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. And this could be some past energy or relationships that took place. And it seems as though I've got the feeling that there was a lot of attraction and chemistry, like in the beginning or in spurts, but it just couldn't stay balanced and steady, okay? And then they have a message of something is still missing for me and I'm trying to figure out what it is. And that's the energy of the chemistry and the attraction, you know, fading away. It's almost as if the fling thing brings the excitement and then it fades away. So it's almost just like a certain amount of time that you all enjoy each other and keep it moving, okay? And then there's a message of being apart has been life-changing for me, okay? And within that life-changing, and if in fact the attraction and the chemistry died out, the life-changing may come that you or them have found somebody where the attraction and the chemistry is it's more lasting, it's more meaningful, okay? And just know that as you move about your journey, people come into your lives for seasons and reasons, Libra. And within this Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo energy, accept it for the joy and the pleasure that you had, and then move on, okay? And moving on and being apart from that person, you know, you might have met the perfect person that, you know, the attraction and the chemistry is just more genuine, I want to say. And somebody also got spooked, be it you or them. And then I'm also feeling that you might have wanted more out of a relationship than they can give. I'm more so feeling it on your end as opposed to them wanting more out of a relationship than you can give. But it could be the other way around. Because keep in mind, this is a general reading, okay? All right. What are the messages for Libra dealing with a fire sign? Libra dealing with a fire sign. What are the messages? Whoa. Okay, that's too many cards. Alright. Well, I will take the top one. Let's see. I'm really bad at commitment. And I'm feeling the energy of the Aries or Leo or Sagittarius. More so Aries and maybe Leo than Sagittarius. That well, no, all three. The type of committed relationship that you need, they may not understand the type of solidness and balance that you require, admire, enjoy, and can really give your all within a relationship. So making the effort, they have to want to make the effort to be with you. And knowing that making that effort, great love is worth taking the steps that, they're guided to take. But within this energy and I'm really bad at commitment, you have to protect yourself, Libra, and not get, I'll say, too wrapped up in it emotionally, okay? And thinking about that risk of taking that risk forward, making the effort to love, be careful. Take it slow. It's almost like, don't dive in with head first and both feet, okay? No other compares to you. You can be feeling that energy towards them or vice versa, Libra, okay? And I'm also feeling that energy between you and a fire sign is totally different from like other signs, okay? And I'm also feeling that within these fire signs, they can't find anyone that compared to you, Libra. What is the energy with Libras and water signs? The energy with Libra and water signs. I really feel bad for the way I treated you. You didn't deserve that. And with keeping an open mind within that soulmate energy, it could be the type of energy I'm feeling that, excuse me, by it being a totally different type of person, I'm feeling that something that they could say or do or something about them, and you just kept it real and told them, I don't like that, okay? And after you think about it, it's like, you know what? I really did not have to say that way, okay? So you might be feeling a little bad in how you meant what you said, but it was just the way that you said it, okay? I'm afraid to take that next step right now. Yeah, because this energy of a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces is something different than what you're accustomed to. So quite naturally, there will be some type of fear there that, you know what, wait a minute, okay, because things are moving too fast. I need to make sure, I need to do some thinking to myself, I need to assess some things, and before I, try and move forward, this is totally different for me, and um, I just need to have a balanced type of energy and mindset before we go any further. You know, I need to have some time to think about this. And which is rightly so, because if it's a type of person that you're just totally not the usual type for you, then of course, absolutely. It's meant for you to take it slow, take a step back, analyze some things, balance some things out, make a list of the pros and cons, the um, advantages and the pleasantry things about them versus the not. And even this energy may take a while to even accept and absorb it, because it's so different from what you're accustomed to. And we have the inner child. So I'm feeling that within that inner child spirit, I'm feeling that by it being totally different from what you're used to, Libra, you might have to put down the barriers, put down the scales of justice, and have, like it says, keep an open mind. Keep an open mind like a childlike spirit, just don't come in judging. It's almost like, you know what? I'm going to totally give you the benefit of the doubt and have no fear and step into this different type of energy and see where it goes. Just have no judgment, because I can feel that these energies would do things and take you on adventures and just doing things that were just taboo or that you never even thought of. Okay, so within this water spirit, I'm just feeling this is like a journey of uh, just kind of not a planning thing, just a free spirited, um, spontaneous type of energy. Okay. All right, Spirit, what do you have for the fire signs? What messages do you have for the fire signs? Fire sign energy dealing with Libra. Release. And this is the energy of making the effort. Okay. And Libra, either you or them need to release some like past assumptions, um, isms and issues that came from other relationships. You need to release that and look at a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, individually for who they are. Okay? I can feel the energy that you might have dealt with a Leo that didn't turn out right, and then you meet another Leo, and just feel the energy before you say, you know what, no, this is not going to work because I've been down a road with a Leo and this and that happened. Because you have to realize people's Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. Okay? So you could meet another Leo or another Sagittarius or Aries, and things would be different because they might have been on a journey and just looked at all the things that they brought to a relationship that didn't turn out so well, and they might have made some changes, and along with other signs that they could be mixed with. Okay, so if you meet a sign that you had a bad experience with before, and I'm also feeling the energy that if in fact you've come out of a relationship, you need time to release that before you embark on a new journey with someone else, Libra. Okay? Alright, the energy with Libra and Virgo and Earth sign. And the contemplation. Okay? And knowing that you gave it a lot of thought. Okay? And you assess what attractions and chemistries that you had and you no longer have now. So you did some contemplation on it and you came to a balanced opinion and a balanced answer after weighing both sides and realizing, where you don't feel the happiness and the joy that you would like to feel. Okay? So that's a wonderful thing to do that contemplation. Okay? Before making that final decision and that judgment on the energy of that unrequited love, and why the attraction and the chemistry stopped. So you'll be clear on it. You won't have to recap on it. You can move on and release, okay, and go on to your next journey. All right, Libra? Okay, beloved, what's the spirit energy between Libras and air signs? The energy between Libras and air signs. The energy between Libras and air signs. Wow. So there could be some heartbreak that can go on, especially dealing with finances and within relationship on the job. Okay? And there could be that's the one thing that will separate you. I'm feeling more so than anything is finances. Okay? All right, Libras, let's keep it moving. All right, Divine Spirit, what other messages do you have for my Libras dealing with the 4 sign elements of air, earth, fire, and water? What are the different, any other messages for my Libras? Yeah, door to value, okay? And I'm feeling that knowing the value of yourself, okay, and within this energy of something just totally different from what you're used to or that you would choose, okay, know your value and your worth within all these signs, okay, because this is the overall message for all the signs, okay. So just know as you embark onto a relationship, know your worth, okay? And don't give so much of your heart, don't give so much of your money, your time, and your pleasantries until they're worthy, okay? Until they're worthy. Oh, we've got the healer of the ages, Libra. Yeah, because one thing about it, your value and the healing that you can bring of balance to a relationship, it doesn't need to be taken for granted, taken lightly, and not appreciated. Okay? So be careful on that note, beloved. Yeah. Because you have the magician spirit of manifesting magic, okay, within a relationship. And knowing that you have that magic and that inner healing of loving and balanced spirit, just be careful, okay? And know that it might not be knowing and feeling your heart and your intuition of when to give your heart, okay, and how much. Because with you having that healing energy and that open heart, you don't want to be taken advantage of, okay, and you don't want to be drained, okay. So knowing that you have these very talented aspects to give and being a healer, okay, yeah, people can try and take advantage of you where money, your finances, your heart, your spirit, and your mind could be just flying all over the place. And you know you like to have a more balanced energy and spirit around you, okay? So be mindful of that, my beloved. 5 and 3 is 8, 4 and 4 is 8. Okay. And then we have 31 and 51. That's 6 and 4, which is a 10. So with the energy of infinity and all of the aspects that you have within you, the magic energy, the open heart, and the healing, just know that in loving yourself and thinking about you first, okay, before you give to others, and make sure they're worthy of what you have to give. All right, Libras? Okay, my beloved. So on that note, that is your compatible reading for 2020. Okay? So until next time, keep things balanced, keep them peaceful, and keep them positive. All right? Happy holidays, beloved. Take care.